Welcome to my channel, Storytime Astrology by Andrea, where I share my collection of astrology books that I've acquired over the last 20 years. Growing up in my house, my mom would always ask, what's their sign? What's their birthday? Astrology is a fun way to learn about the people you love and about yourself.
I'm so excited to be sharing this book with you today. It's definitely one of my favorites, if you can't tell. I purchased it 20 years ago. I've used it many a times for a reference. I have a girlfriend call me and be like, I'm dating this person, and I'd say, what's their birthday? And I'd look them up really quick because it's got every single day of the year in it. Every single day. So you can look up that birthday and it tells you all about that person, about their astrology and about their numerology. It's called The Power of Birthdays, Stars, and Numbers, the Complete Personology Reference Guide. And it's written by Safi Crawford and Geraldine Sullivan. Like I said, bought this 20 years ago, bought it in a bookstore called Bookman's. And I was going to school in a small college town called Flagstaff, Arizona. And I'm so thankful that I bought this book that day. It's like I said, it's been an amazing reference, and I just love it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I do. I have a goal, and my goal is to get through every single day, make a video about everybody's birthday, every single day of the year. That's my goal. So I hope you enjoy the book as much as I do. Hey, September 24th is your birthday, September 24th. If it is, you're in the right place, because we're going to be talking about this birth date and how it can influence your personality. So if you notice here on the left-hand side, it says Sun Libra. That means that your sun sign is in Libra. Libras are great. I feel like Libras are so intelligent and so well-spoken. They carry themselves so nice, and they always are very nicely dressed. And so that's something I've definitely noticed about Libras. And they usually are pretty chill. They're not the most crazy sign usually out there, talking loud, and they're usually a little bit more reserved, I think, in how they carry themselves. This is what I've just noticed through friends and things. So I could be off. Don't get me wrong. They do have lots of energy, and they can be very funny, but usually they're not the most, outgoing of the signs, I guess, is what I've noticed with Libra. They do not like conflict. Libras do not like conflict. They like things to be balanced, and that's why, if you noticed here, this symbol is representing their symbol, which is the scales. So that's because they just don't like things off balance. They like people to get along and everything to go smoothly. So that's the thing with the Libras. Now, the decadent is also in Libra, so you've got that energy twice, that influence twice in your chart. The decadent, the sun sign is broken down into 3 decadents, and they're always the same element. So the sun and the decadent are always going to be the same element, which in this case is air. And in your case, you're Libra. So, and then your mode is cardinal. Basically, what I read about cardinal signs is that they are usually very motivated signs. So when they have a goal, they're quite motivated to achieve that goal. And that you can at times become a little restless, probably because you have that drive, behind you trying to achieve things. Sometimes that can make people a little anxious or restless to achieve those things. So that's a cardinal sign for you. A little bit more on Libra. It says here in the front, I'll give you a little bit more information. Oops, I must have missed it. Oh, here it is. So it says that Libra, it's like a whole write-up here, and I need to make a reading on that separately, but I'll read the top part, and it says that Libra is the 7th sign of the zodiac. It's a cardinal sign, as we mentioned, and an air sign. Its ruling planet is Venus, and the body parts are the kidneys, and keywords to describe Libra is balance, diplomacy, and relationship. And then in the couple pages more in the front here, It mentions that Libra is the lover, the diplomat, the partner, the socializer, the host or hostess, the balancer, and the negotiator. So I could definitely see that. You don't have a fixed sign under this particular, fixed star under this birthday. So I'm just going to move on here. We've got a whole write-up, though, about your birthday. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can read along if you'd like. Okay, probably go a little closer. There we go. It says, the influence of your birthday suggests that you are friendly, sympathetic, and kind, a social person with a strong sense of what is fair and right. You're likely to have a particular interest in home and family and be a diplomat in different situations. Generous and romantic, you possess a blend of charisma and leadership. Knowing how to use your influence socially, you're able to mix with people from all different walks of life. With the added influence of your decadent ruler, Libra, you love luxury and beautiful surroundings. Your inspired ideas can help you develop your innate artistic or creative talents. You will, however, have to apply the necessary patience and self-discipline to bring out the best of your wonderful potential. Life generally improves for you as you get older and become less dependent on others. You may need to stand up for your beliefs, even when it creates confrontation. Being a good organizer and very sociable, however, you can make an excellent entertainer or host. With your love of pleasure and ease, it may be too easy to relax into a comfortable routine. In your mind, however, you have a rebellious humanitarian streak and a desire for action that can spur you to fight mediocrity. By the age of 28, you are likely to be interested in your social relationships and creating harmonious and luxurious surroundings for yourself. There is a change of emphasis in your life at 29, however, when your progressed sun moves into Scorpio, highlighting issues concerning emotional change and causing a desire for deeper meaning in your life. Another turning point occurs at 59, when your progressed sun moves into Sagittarius, stimulating you to become more adventurous and explore life mentally or physically, particularly through education or travel to foreign places. You may also meet people from different cultures who can widen your horizons. Your secret self. When positive, you're able to be detached and look at life in a light, humorous, and entertaining way. When you are down, however, frustration or disappointment can be reflected into your relationships with others. You then can become controlling, or people may find it hard to reach you emotionally. If this occurs, you can stabilize your strong emotions by still being responsible, but refusing to take yourself too seriously. Usually, it is not long before your warmth, generosity, and kind nature return. Possessing the potential for tremendous power, you can move others, particularly through being an artist, politician, entertainer, or spiritual leader. You respect people who can keep you on your toes mentally and verbally respond as fast as you can. Being an excellent observer and shrewd judge of character can aid your understanding of human nature as well as help you make useful social contacts. All right, the next area is about career, work, and vocation. It says creative and idealistic. You can work for a cause and inspire others to do well. You are generous with practical abilities, and your charismatic and compelling personality implies that you can lead others, especially in organizing large events or social parties. Having diplomatic skills and charm enables you to win people over and be popular. As a networker with a humanitarian nature, you may become involved in fundraising for charity. Willing to compromise, you can also be an excellent mediator. Responsible and hardworking, you may be interested in law and reforms. If you seek to express your powerful emotions, you may succeed in writing, design, drama, music, or the arts. Famous people who share your birthday include author F. Scott Fitzgerald, singer Anthony Newley, former Supreme Court Chief Justice John Marshall, Muppet creator Jim Henson. That's awesome. Sorry, he's one of my didn't mean that to come out. I haven't read this, pre-read this, and I just saw that. Sorry. He's one of my, I idolize him, so didn't mean to get so excited there over Jim Henson. That's awesome. You share his birthday. And photographer, musician Linda McCartney. Okay. Jim Henson's awesome. All right, numerology. This is how the numbers in your birthday can influence your personality. As a number 24 individual, you may dislike routine. However, you are hardworking with practical abilities and sound judgment. The emotional sensitivity of the number 24 birthday suggests that you need to establish stability and order. Faithful and fair, though, sometimes undemonstrative, you are inclined to believe that actions speak louder than words. With this pragmatic approach to life, you develop good business sense and an ability to overcome obstacles and succeed. With a number 24 birthday, you may have to overcome a tendency to be stubborn or fixed in your ideas. The sub-influence of the number 9 month indicates that you are imaginative and generous, with depth of feeling. Idealistic and romantic, you can be devoted friend and lover. Home and family play an important role in your life, and you are willing to make sacrifices for those you love. Creative self-expression is vital to your inner contentment. Otherwise, you may suffer from blocked emotions and frustration. Positive is idealist, practical skills, strong determination, honest, frank, fair, generous, love of home, energetic. And negative is materialistic, instability, dislikes routine, lazy, unfaithful, domineering, and stubborn. All right, it's about your love and relationships. Charming and sociable, you have no problem attracting friends and partners. Love and a secure relationship are especially important for you, particularly as you have a strong need for a warm and secure home. In order to keep peace and harmony, you are usually willing to make sacrifices. Nevertheless, a stubborn streak suggests that if you believe in something, you can be inflexible. A loyal friend with a warm and generous heart, you love entertaining others. Valuing companionship, you can also be a very supportive partner. Okay. And then over here, it says your special someone. And it says, for that special someone, look out for those born on the following dates. So we've got love and friendship, beneficial, fatal attractions, and also challenging. Those are all the dates for challenging as well. So you could screenshot this or make note of these birth dates. Love and friendship are going to be people you probably click with best. Beneficial. People are beneficial. Fatal attractions. So watch out for those Aries there for the week of March 21st to the 23rd. And we got a Scorpio on Halloween there. And Sagittarius. And a Capricorn. So watch out for those dates for fatal attraction. And then we've got some challenging dates there. Okay, and then last but not least, there is your soulmates. Those are some important dates probably for you to know. So yeah, that's it there. I hope that you enjoyed your reading for the birthday of September 24th. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And also maybe consider subscribing to my channel. I try to put out as many birthday videos here as I can. And yeah, that's it. So thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.